I'd like to share a short testimony behind the song. The song is titled as a Kücho, which means my prayer. I wrote the song when I was 16 years old. I was in class 11. It was during a season when I was carrying many burdens for my family. From a young age, many of my memories were filled with fear. I would often witness my brothers drunk, fighting, and shouting at each other, even to the point of threatening each other, threatening to shoot each other. So as a young girl, it was very scary for me, and it broke my heart. This happened almost every day, and our home, it was the spotlight in our neighborhood because of the things that were going on in my family. The nights, especially, it was very difficult and always filled with tension and fear. As time passed, things improved a little, but there were still times when everything would fall apart again. So when I wrote the song, I was going through one of those very difficult seasons. I carried so much worry for my family that even in class, I would silently break down, unable to focus because of what's happening in my family at home. One day, right after my classes were over, I went straight to the church. I did not go home, and I knelt down in prayer and cried before God. I poured out everything in my heart, and I stayed there kneeling in prayer for a long time. I was just surrendering my situation, the things that were happening around me, to God, and by the end of it, I received healing from God. I received peace. The burden that I was carrying, it was replaced with God's peace, and also the assurance that things may not be right, but God is still in control. So this song, it is my personal prayer to God, asking God to intervene in my situation. It is also a reminder for each of us this very day, this very moment, to call on God, to call on Him in every situation. Our God, He invites us to bring our struggles, our pain, and everything that we cannot carry it alone. And in return, He gives us peace and His grace to walk through it. So through this song, I want all of us here to also come to God in prayer, to surrender whatever you're carrying, the burdens, to Him, and allow Him to take control and move in your life. Psalm 34 verse 18 says, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in the spirit."